Hey there guys, welcome to another video covering our favorite upcoming game, TreeGame 2. Oh shit. Thank goodness I set that reminder. I'm Stanley.
That's right. He's Stanley. I'm Brandon. I'm so excited about the discussion we're going to have for today's video.
That's right. Today we have another special guest on our show. You may know him from his podcast The Sunday Special, hosted on his website The Daily Wire. He's here tonight to discuss potential political messages that are in the game. Please welcome Ben Shapiro.
Hello there, Stanley and Brandon. Thank you for having me on.
It's good to see you. I'm really excited to hear about the political messages that TreeGame 2 will bring to the community.
It is known that factually and logically I am not a gamer. I do not like video games. I think they are for children and you should all get a job. However, when TreeGame Studios called me up last year because they wanted my input, I couldn't say no.
I know they had a big budget. I'm sure they wanted the most informed person in political news today to help out and could afford it.
Right you are. My wife was going on a strictly professional business trip with one of her male coworkers to Kokomo, and I needed something to do. We already pre-recorded all of my podcast episodes for the year, so I was ready to take on a new gig.
Wow. That's crazy. You're smart enough that you were able to record months' worth of podcast episodes in advance? So you were able to predict political events and discuss them ahead of time?
I don't want to necessarily give away my trade secrets, but yes.
That's really cool. So tell us about your involvement with TreeGame 2.
Well, they called me up and said they have this game. Here's what's in it. What would you change? Now, I can't give you all the details, but I was worried.
Ha! What worried you?
It was a lot of nonsense that would have brainwashed the youth that this game is targeted towards. I never knew that a game called TreeGame 2 could get so political, but boy, was I wrong.
I hope it wouldn't brainwash anyone. That would be bad.
You're telling me. There were so many factual and logical inconsistencies within their outline. I'm really glad they hired me on to help.
What was the worst part, do you think?
Honestly, it wasn't until after my work was done. I got a little worried when I heard that John Cena was in the game on one of your earlier episodes. They didn't even tell me that.
Why does that worry you?
Think about it. John Cena is the epicenter of Chinese culture. He was been chillin', as he likes to say. It blows my mind that anyone would advertise this red menace to America's children. It's absurd.
That makes sense. I didn't think about that. He do always be been chillin'.
It's ridiculous. I can't believe they would hire someone like him. I should have been their big tough guy character.
That would be quite a sight.
Thank you. I've been factually and logically hitting the gym once a month, and it's really helping me out.
Oh yeah. Which gym do you go to?
I go to the UFC cage with my good friend Joe Rogan. We're buddies.
Oh yeah. Is he involved in TreeGame 2?
No. He stopped getting involved with video games a long time ago. He grew up like the good, strong, delicious man he was always factually and logically meant to be.
Well, I'm glad to at least see you part of the TreeGame legacy.
You know, it was actually kind of fun. If all video games were like this, I would probably play more. I might even play this one.
Wow. It's always hard to get non-gamers involved in video games like this.
That says something about the quality of TreeGame 2. If the second game in your series can bring in gamers and non-gamers alike, that's a winner.
It sure sounds like it.
This is a lot of fun. I really hope you guys invite me back again.
If you can give us any more information about TreeGame 2, we'd love to have you back anytime.
If only I didn't sign that NDA, those stupid woke neoliberals made me sign it.
Aw, shucks. Well, it was good talking to you today, Ben.
Thank you, journalists. It was my factual and logical pleasure to be here today.
Is there anything else you want to say to the audience?
Make sure to tune in to thedailywire.com to get the news on TreeGame 2. Stanley and Brandon will be doing an exclusive report on the game on my website.
That's right. For only $13 per month you can catch the article about TreeGame 2 we are going to publish on thedailywire.com after we post our video on that topic here on YouTube.
It's the article we've ever written.
That's right. I like that article. We wrote it. Ha ha.
Good one, Stanley. You're such a funny guy.
That's why I hired you guys to write that article. You're both so whimsical and factually and logically entertaining. We need more journalists like you. We have to fight these woke neoliberals. We have to put a stop to all this woke brainwashing.
Thanks, Ben, and thank you all for tuning in. Remember to put your entire weight on your mouse to hydraulic press that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more news on TreeGame too. We'll see you in the trees.